Hey y'all. Hello, hello, hello. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Only thing that's saving you is the heart of a woman. Baby, this season is rocked up. And it'd be so hard to get out of here. I'm trying to season my shrimp so I can make me a quesadilla. What y'all got going on? The only thing that's saving you. Wanna give up on you, but then I know I can't. I put the blame on me for giving you a chance after chance. Hey, I'm trying to be strong. Put you on your life this time, and I hope your ass ain't lying. Oh, I can't take it no more. I'm about to walk out the door. Hey, y'all. Today drained me. Y'all, I just washed my hair. When I was in the shower earlier, I'm gonna make me a shrimp quesadilla, so I am seasoning up some shrimp so I can put them on this griddle. And it's just gonna be shrimp with cheese, peppers and onions, and then I'm gonna put sour cream and chipotle ranch on them. So that's gonna be like the dipping sauce. So I'm just seasoning the shrimp up at the moment, and then we'll get started on the actual quesadillas. I don't know if y'all want to see that. If y'all want to see it, just let me know and I can put y'all down on the floor. And that's my taco seasoning that I got hard as a brick. So it'll be hard to get it out of there. I'm waiting on y'all to join me, the ones who's on here last week, so we can talk. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Let me know if y'all ready. Bonjour. Hold on, y'all. Trying to wash my hands and stuff. So we can get on here. And y'all want to hear about the date. You got on here, got straight to the point, huh? Y'all. You want to hear about the date. I ain't got no, oh, they ain't bring me no bell pepper with my grocery delivery order. Because they didn't have none. Thank you. Okay. The date. So y'all, I don't know if I told y'all last week that the man that I was going on a date with lived like 2 hours away from me. Okay. So y'all, we have been planning this date. Okay, he wanted to take me on a date the 25th or the 26th or something, but I was going to Atlanta. And then he wanted to take me he was like, okay, we can go next weekend. And I was like, okay, but my friend had passed, so I had to go home because her funeral was that next weekend. So this last weekend, we were like, hey, welcome. Okay, we finally got everything planned. And we planned it for last weekend because when I went home, I didn't know if I was gonna bring my granddaughter back with me. So we planned it for just in case if I had my granddaughter, I would be able to. Because when I bring my grandbaby, I keep her for a week. And then her mama meet me halfway and I take her back. Because if you're new here, I'm from Florida. I moved to a new state. I'm a couple of hours away from Florida. So if I have to keep my granddaughter or if I bring my granddaughter up here with me, I keep her for a whole week. Then her mama meet me halfway, I take her back, okay? So we planned, so we was trying to plan the date so that nothing would be in the way. I did come to Atlanta. I come to Atlanta all the time though. Like all the time. But anyway, so the calling me as soon as I get on here. So the date been planned for weeks. Is why I'm telling y'all all this. So he works for the post office. And he works like from 4 in the morning to 10 a.m. And then he has on Mondays he has a split shift, so he has to go back. On Tuesdays and Thursdays he worked the 1. He worked every other Saturday. So this was his Saturday to work. So when he worked on Saturday, he get off at 10 a.m. So we had already talked about it. He was getting off at 10. He had a haircut appointment for 12. Again, he lives 2 hours away, so we're gonna say his haircut should have been done at 1 if he had a haircut appointment at 12. So he would be here by 3, no later than 4 o'clock. We agreed to meet 3, no later than 4 o'clock. He said he wanted to get Mexican food. And that was fine with me. Like, that's fine. I like Mexican food, so okay. So I was responsible for finding the place. Y'all know I'm new here. I've only been here for a year. I've only been here for a year, so I don't know a lot of places. But, you know, I was finding a place for us. So he made the comment that he don't go nowhere and drive over 2 hours unless he's spending the night. So I said, okay, cool. I can meet you halfway. So I don't mind driving out. We meet halfway. So he's like, okay. So I was like, well, tell me what's halfway, because he, you know, he's from the area better than I am. So he told me a city that was halfway. We were scheduled to meet. Again, I'm looking for the restaurant, okay? Thursday, we're supposed to go on a date Saturday. Thursday comes, he like, I just drive all the way there. So I was like, okay, cool. So he was like, well, what hotels in the area, if you don't mind me asking, like, what area you live in? And I was telling him. And so he was looking for hotels and all of that, you know. So, he said something and it made me say, yeah, because I didn't forget you don't drive more than 2 hours without spending the night. He was like, oh, yeah. So he laughed it off, you know. Bam, okay. We moving on because, yeah, find you a hotel, you know. So Friday, we get on the phone and he like, so how we doing this tomorrow? I'm coming to you, or I'm coming to your house, or I was like, no, I don't know you like that for you to be able to come to my house. I don't even let niggas that I know in real life come to my house. You think, sir, that I met on the dating site that I don't even know your last name, you coming to my house? That ain't happening. So he was like, oh no problem, that's cool. So he kept saying, yeah, because when I go to the Mexican restaurant, you can't go to Mexican without having tequila. You can't, without having margaritas. You know, when the margaritas get in you. So, okay. I don't drink, y'all. I don't drink. And I don't drink. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, if I'm at parties or something and people taking shots, like when in Rome, I do what Romans do, but I'm just not a drinker. Like, I'm not going out and ordering a drink because I don't drink like that. Like, I don't want a margarita. I don't like the taste of liquor. I've tried it. I don't like it. When I drink, I'm either not drinking or I'm dead ass drunk. It's not an in between because I don't know how to drink. I drink everything really fast. I get drunk real quick. It be a mess. I don't drink, okay? And especially again with a man that I don't know from Adam's Sam Cat or whatever they say, okay? So, bam. So he kept bringing up about the can't go to Mexican without the margaritas. Can't go to Mexican without the, hey, you have many margaritas you want to and you make sure you make it to your hotel room. Okay? So, that's what past all that. Saturday comes. He calls me at about 12:30. And he say, he's at his haircut appointment. He's sitting outside. He He don't know why the man always scheduling all these people back to back like this, because he see that it's 2 people inside ahead of him or whatever, but he finna get ready to go in there, so he'll call me when he leave from getting his haircut, okay? That was 12:30. Mind you, I said we supposed to meet 3, no later than 4 o'clock. So at this point, you're already behind, because if he start on your haircut at 1, we're going to say again, haircut takes about an hour. You ain't going to leave there till 2. You still got a 2-hour drive, okay? But you still, you know, but that's fine. I know you're communicating with me. I'm okay with that. Okay, you running a little late. That is fine. It's 12:30. Y'all, this man called me again. It was 3:45. It was 3:45. He said, I'm just getting through getting my haircut. I'm on my way home. And mind you, you told me you was going to leave straight from getting a haircut and come on like you was going to be ready and stuff. But he was like, I'm on my way home. I got to wait on my ex-wife to pick up my daughter. Back up. I missed the part. So Friday night we was on the phone. He has a 16, 17. He has a 23-year-old that lives out of town. But a 16, a 17, and a 5-year-old that lives with him. They're his ex-wife kids. They were married for 17 years. She fell on hard times. He's had kids for a couple of months. Okay? So we talking Friday night. He telling me that his daughter, his 16-year-old, just got a job. She went to Walmart with $5 to get a work shirt. And he trying to figure out how the hell she finna get a work shirt with $5. And she knew she had $5. She should have said something before she went to Walmart, but she waited till she got there to say something. So we laughing about that. So it made me say, well, who gonna keep your daughter tomorrow? If I already know the 17-year-old work. The 16-year-old just got a job. Who's gonna keep the 5-year-old? Who's gonna keep the 5-year-old? Why because you're talking about coming here and spending the night, okay? So who's gonna watch your child? Who's gonna watch your child? He was like, oh shit, I didn't even think about that. But he was like, oh no, you know, they mom cool, she'll get her, she do hair, you know, she'll get her when she leave her shop, whatever, she don't have no problem getting her, da-da-da-da. Okay, cool. Small folk men with little kids, okay? So then Saturday comes around, he update me on the stuff. 3:30 he calls, 3:45, whatever he called. And he like, okay, I gotta go home, waiting on my ex-wife to pick my baby up, and I'll be on the way. We were supposed to meet 3 minutes later than 4 o'clock. He called me back at 7:30. He called me back at 7:30. He called me back at 7:30, y'all. He called me back at 7:30. And I happened to be on the phone with one of my friends. And my friend's the guy, he was like, answer and see what he got to say. So he was like, answer and see what he got to say, but just let him know that don't work for you and, you know, whatever. So I answer the phone. I'm like, you know, hello, whatever. This man say, and honestly, y'all, I believe him. Like, I believe him. But yeah, he was like, man, he went to going off about the ex-wife, how he had been waiting on her all day. He done took him a nap and all. And he been waiting on her, and she told him she was coming to pick the little girl up, but he just had to drop the little girl off to her, and he didn't plan on leaving to have to drive that late. It's 7:30, y'all. It's 7:30, and I keep saying he's 2 hours away from me. However, he's like 2.5 hours. So if you leave at 7:30, you're not gonna get to me till 10 o'clock. Hey, I was like, hey, don't get on the road, cause ain't you out of late. I was like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened to you, but you know, this just doesn't work for me. I've already ate, so I don't want you to get on the road and come here. Isha, you don't miss the store. And, you know, so you just go ahead and enjoy the rest of your night. Y'all and I ain't talked to him since. That was Saturday. I don't want to talk to him no more. And here's the thing. I'm trying to be very much, I am either black or white. There's no gray area with me. So either, and what that means is if I'm in a relationship, either I'm in this relationship for 30 years and I should have been and got out 29 years ago, or I run at the first cough. If they cough too loud, I'm out. So I got to try to find some kind of balance. So sums it up for me. I didn't go on a date. Nigga called me at 7:30. We were supposed to meet at 4. He called me at 7:30. Told me that his baby mama never picked his daughter up. Long story short. So we never went on a date. But these dating sites are stressing me out. I'm going to get off of them. It don't work for me. And I know that people people like, oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. The shit I don't like it, y'all. I have to meet people in person. Like I am, oh, hold on, y'all don't fail. I am genuinely a people's person. If y'all know me in real life, like y'all know like I'm a vibe in real life. It's like I gotta meet people in person. I can't do that online stuff. It's too much going on too early. It's like if you're on the video, please make sure you thumbs up the video. I don't know what they do, but that's what everybody always tell me to say, so y'all thumbs the video up. Okay? Like, if she won't get this little girl right now, and what you gonna do down the line? Cause it's long distance, so we're gonna always have to either travel back and forth. You're gonna always have to spend the night or something. And then another thing that threw me off too, he was like, okay, so I can order a mocktail or shirt or something at the bar? Cause I'm gonna go like tomorrow. I'm gonna put my wig on, y'all. I put my wig on, y'all know I had said I was gonna start going out one night a week. So I'm gonna go to happy hour or something tomorrow. So, what I was about to say? Yeah, it's just too much too soon, and I don't like men with kids. Like, and I don't mind you having kids, but you gotta have. Oh, I was gonna tell you. I'm glad you said that, Trish. I don't mind you having kids, but my kids are grown. My baby daddy is dead. You don't have to worry about no baby daddy drama. You don't have to worry about keeping no kids. You ain't got to worry about me getting no children situated. Like, I don't have none of those problems, and I'm not going to deal with anybody with those problems. And I said to him, well, where that lady going to think you going, or you know it's going to be a problem for her to keep the baby if you tell her you going out of town or whatever. He was like, oh, I'm grown. That's my ex-wife. I don't have to. But I really feel like she felt like he was going to go on a date or do something, you know, and she was car blocking. And I can't be mad at sis, because another thing, which was a red flag for me, that I was like, okay, yo, I'm not going to be able to do this. He go to work 4 o'clock in the morning, y'all. So the daughters are there. He leave the daughter there. The wife comes every morning and gets the 5-year-old ready and then take her to school. So if you go with me, how she come in here in the morning to get her ready for school? Because you going to work. And I know you don't think I'm getting up to get her ready for it. Yeah, it just ain't going to work. But I was going to go on the date just to go, because it was like, okay, let me just go on the date, you know? But that whole 5-year-old thing, yeah, it's a no for me. It is a no. So that's where we at with that. With kids under 25, like 25 years old. Oh, baby, you don't play. Now, I really want them to be like high schoolers. I would prefer them to be like in high school. Y'all, what's the difference between these two saisons? Because both of them have your food orange as shit. Oh, this got coriander and something in it. Some stuff I don't even know. But they both turn your food real orange. So I never knew what was the difference in the two of them. But I think one of them say like good for seafood, and one of them say like use this saison with paella, yellow rice, soup, stews, meat and potatoes, or use this one with seafood, meat and poultry. Well, I don't put the other one on there now, so we're gonna use it. But yeah. Yeah, girl, yo, yeah, no, I got, yeah, no. I ain't gonna be able to, yeah. We just not no go, so y'all, that's what happened with the date. So we'll try again. But I have been like so stressed out. I don't even know if I need to be going on no that damn day. Today, like, whooped my ass so bad. Again, if you're new here, y'all know I just relocated up here. So I am here alone. And I think when people move out of town, most of the people I know, like, oh, they moved out of town and they never want to go back home, it's people who have, like, family. It's people, I don't think she lived there now, because, like, he used to be on the phone with me late at night and stuff like that. So I don't think she lived there. I don't think she lived there, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I am here. Long story short, I'm moving my ass back home. I don't know when I'm moving back home, but I'm moving back home. And even if I don't move back home, I'm moving back close to home. I can't take this shit. Y'all, I love Jacksonville. And people talk bad about Jacksonville and they don't want to be there and it's so boring and it's so this and it's so that. And the city that I'm in is not too much different from Jacksonville. It is way more stuff to do. But I'm not in the stage of my life where I'm looking for stuff to do. I'm not in that stage of my life where I'm looking for something to do, like to hang out. I don't want to go to day parties and to hang out. Baby, I want to go to a quiet little in the corner little hookah lounge, and they got them everywhere. So as long as somebody got that, I'm good. So the thing about it is I just want to go home. I did, and I when I moved away, I said I was gonna move away for 4 years. I'm on like year 1. I just did. I'm gonna say year 1.5, but no, I ain't. January just made 1 year. But when my lease is up, I'm moving. And even if I don't move home, I got to get back closer than this. Because me driving back and forth home once a month, it's becoming a lot. It is becoming a lot. Like, it is a lot of strain and drain on my body. I am tired, and I don't want to have to do that. And when I first planned on moving, the flights were really cheap, like to go back and forth. But the flights, since I've been here, have gone up so high. It's so expensive. You cannot be in Jacksonville without a car. So I have to get me a rental car. So by the time I fly there, that flight like an hour and a half. Get to the airport, that's an hour. Be at the airport for an hour. Flight hour and a half. Get your stuff, that's another hour. That's what, 3.5 hours. By the time I get a rental car, that's another 30 minutes something. It's 4 hours. I could have been a drove 5 hours, have my rental car. It's cheap. I'm there. I got to ride the whole time I'm there and be done with it. So, but I got to move home, y'all. I got the, this ain't working for me. I got to go home. I got to go home. And I planned on moving. Like, I want to move out the country. I do. But I'm going to go back home for like a year. And then, if I still want to move out the country, I'm still going to try to move out the country thing. I really want to move out the country. But I want to go home right now. I want to spend time with my grandchildren. I hate that I missed stuff the other day. My granddaughter mama called me. And my granddaughter was crawling up the stairs. She's 7 months, y'all. And she don't learn how to crawl up the stairs. And it's like, I want to be there for that stuff. And it ain't too much of nothing I missed out on. I was there for Christmas. I was there for Thanksgiving. The children was with me for Christmas. They was with me for Thanksgiving. I took my granddaughter to get her ears pierced. I get my grandson every time I'm there. So it ain't like I'm missing out on a lot of stuff. But I get tired of that driving back and forth. And I don't, like I'm here. My oldest son usually come here with me when he's home from work. But he done got him a girlfriend in another state. Nigga kicked me to the curb, okay? So it's like, I can't even look forward to him coming here with me for a month or two. So, yeah. I know I've told y'all this before, that my youngest son is in prison. He's getting ready to get out of prison. So, y'all keep us in prayer, Jesus. Y'all keep us in prayer. Y'all know that has been a long, that has been, you know, and I just pray that he get out and he do the right thing. Shit, I tried to date one dude, and he cried about what was going on in his life. I mean, real tears. I said to myself, I already know my issues, so I'm not going to. Yeah. And then I was talking to a man on the dating site last night. This is what made me decide I was getting off the dating site. So I'm talking to a man on the dating site last night. He was like, how was your weekend? And I was like, oh, it was nice. It was relaxing. How was yours? He was like, stressful. So I was like, oh, dang, well, what happened? I was like, oh, stressful. Wow, something. He was like, my AC compressor went out. So I said, in your house or your car? He was like, in my house, and it's going to cost me $2,500 or more to get it fixed. But enough about me. What you do for a living? And I don't know, like, the people I posted about it on Threads, and y'all, them people was eating my ass up because they said that I took that the wrong way, and that man went finna ask me for no money, and that I'm a gold digger, and I'm a narcissist, and he should have ran from me, because why the fuck would I think he finna ask me for money? Girl, y'all, they read me for filth over there, okay? They read me for filth. But y'all tell me what y'all get out of that. Because why is the next thing you asking me something that comes along that got something to do with money? Sir, because I ain't got no money for you. Oh, yeah. These men, thank you, girl. And see, it's so crazy because when you go on there and you look at the responses on Threads, the black women agree with me. The black women agree with me. But white women, white men, it's a couple of black men that agree with me, but them men and them white women, oh yeah, I was all kind of gold diggers, and y'all, I got too many shrimp in this bowl, but I'm gonna go ahead and cook them because I can eat them with some on a little. I should say on a salad. Girl, you ain't got no lettuce. Now why you finna go ahead and lie to these people? I'm making me probably 2 shrimp quesadillas. I probably eat 2 tonight, and then I have enough for shrimp for 1 for tomorrow. So that's what I'm cooking. Yeah, nigga, I work at Burger King. Now what's next? I don't even have a job. What do you do for a living? I don't have a job. He was gonna block me so fast, y'all. Cause sir, I don't have a job. I don't have a job. Then another man I was talking to, he was like, his daddy lived in Portugal, I think he said. But his dad is like the Dr. Sebi of Portugal, and they own land and they own all these things. But they run their business from here. So what's my goals and what do I bring to a relationship? Hey, don't start asking me no fucking 21 questions and you just meeting me today. Like, make this light and easy. Y'all don't even know how to ease into no conversation. Yeah, it's weird, y'all. It's weird, but yeah, those dating sites are not for me, and it's fun. It's all fun and games, and it was fun for me when I really wasn't looking for nobody for real. But now that I feel like I'm really looking for somebody for real, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I ain't gonna be able to do it. I ain't gonna be able to do it. And see, this is why I be in relationships too long, because I get out of relationship and these new people don't like right, and I go back to what I know. But we're not doing that this time. We know better, so we're gonna do better, okay? We done been to therapy now. So we're not gonna do that same stuff that we used to do, because we know that if you want something different, you gotta do something different, or whatever they say. Shit. You want some different results, you gotta do something different or something. So we can't go back the way we done been. We got to keep trying something new. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to cut these shrimp in half, because the last time I made these quesadillas, I got this little recipe off Facebook or Instagram or something, and the lady cut her shrimp in half, and I didn't cut mine in half, so I wanted to cut mine in half this time. Y'all, I'm gonna go tomorrow and get one of these little nail shops to take all these nails off my hand. I got one that then came off on this hand, one that came off on this hand. I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. Duval. Yeah, I want to go home. I want to go see the Jaguars get beat. I want to go home. Like, yeah. This don't work for you, girl, okay? I want to see the Jaguars get whooped. I want to, yeah. Yeah, Take me back to my city where it's boring and people complain about ain't nothing to do. And which, to be honest, Jacksonville is too big not to have nothing. Like when you go to other cities, this city that I live in now, they downtown is lit. Their downtown is lit. Like on Fridays and Saturday nights, downtown is lit. I ain't really looking for lit. But I think like when you have like football games and stuff like that, your city should have somewhere like for y'all to hang out and that kind of stuff. And we don't have that in Jacksonville. And that is insane for that city to be so big. I don't really want to be outside, Fee. You know I like a little 1-2 every now and then, but I don't want to be out there like that. A guy I was recently seeing kept asking me for $20 every week. Ooh, $20. I told him I can't ask him money because he beats me. I said, sir, you been broke at least. They building 2 apartments and no entertainment, but I want me one apartment, so don't talk about it. I love me. Y'all know, I don't know if y'all know this enough. Y'all watch my video of my apartment that I was living in before I moved there. Like, I like me a nice little luxury. This apartment right here, when I was staying, the last couple places I done stayed, I'm in brand new. This apartment right here, when I moved here, this apartment was brand new. I love brand new. And like, these apartments, when I moved here, this building that I live in, it's 3 buildings in these apartments, and this building wasn't even done. And so the parking was so plentiful, but now the building is full, and you have to fight for a parking space. I did not have no green bell pepper. I only had the yellow. So my food is not colorful. And I be like a little color to my stuff. I'm a little upset by that. And I had a bell pepper on my grocery delivery order, but they said that the store ain't have no bell pepper. So they didn't bring me one. So it's yellow peppers, but it's blended in with the shrimp. And I don't like how that looks. Which the shrimp do look good. We'll let y'all see. Yeah, they definitely behind. They definitely need to get some more. Yeah, you got to have some more stuff. It's like the city is so big. You should be able to, when you go to Orlando and you go out and you go downtown, you can walk from place to place to place to place. When you go this city, you know what I mean? When you go out downtown here, you can walk from place to place. Like you could bar hop and all that. We can't do none of that in Jacksonville. And that is insane for that to be a big old ass city like it is. I am cooking shrimp quesadillas. I'm finna take the shrimp off the grill so y'all can see what they look like. But this is the shrimp. This is the shrimp and the peppers and the onions. But like I was saying, I didn't have no green bell peppers because when I got my grocery this morning, and I already had a piece of yellow bell pepper in the refrigerator. When I got my grocery this morning, they said that they didn't have no green peppers. So they didn't bring me one. Ooh. But I'm taking this off right now and I'm finna actually put the quesadilla together. I don't know if y'all noticed that I've been doing Mexican food every Tuesday. Last Tuesday we had beef tacos. Tuesday before that I think we had shrimp quesadillas because I've been loving these shrimp quesadillas. Week before that we had, I was supposed to make guacamole tonight too because I got me some avocados in the refrigerator. But I don't know if I can do all that. I might make a small little bowl. Dang. 1 week we had the beef wraps. Another week, I don't eat pork, so it's gonna always be like seafood, chicken. I think I had chicken something the one night. But I look forward to making like Mexican food on Tuesdays. Like this is my thing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make some, this is what the shrimp and the peppers and the onions came out to be. I think I'm gonna make some guacamole. Cause I got some avocados in the refrigerator. And y'all know the more avocados, I put them in the refrigerator because I didn't want them to go, when they go bad or whatever they do. But y'all know you breathe too hard. 1 minute them things be hard as a rock, and the next minute they don't be no good. Let me see what we got, y'all. Cause I bought everything I needed the other day to make. Oh, y'all can't even see me. Hold on, let me move y'all around. I bought everything I needed the other day to actually make the guacamole. And I bought 2 avocados that were kind of soft. And they've been in the refrigerator for a couple of days, so they really should be ready to go now. So, it's the fact that I didn't even used to like avocados, but now I love avocados. I love guacamole. I love like avocado toast. I love anything with avocado in it. So to make guacamole, all you need is avocados, tomatoes, lime, which is optional, red onion, and cilantro, yeah. I couldn't think if that was cilantro or trying to see what I got in this though. A little piece of tomato. Yeah, so that's all you need. And you just put it in a bowl. Oh girl, yes. BB's in Jacksonville, y'all. I love BB's for brunch, and BB's has the best avocado toast. It's so good. Oh my God, it's so good. It is so good. It is so good. And I was telling my friend about it, and she was like, girl, why would you want to eat avocado on bread? And me and her went to BB's, and she tried it, and she's been hooked ever since. Theirs, they put fried egg, arugula, tomato, and a balsamic vinaigrette on it. It be so good. Yeah. It be so, oh, these shrimp is good, y'all. I season them up to perfection. They real good. But we're gonna whip up the guacamole, and then I put the oh, they do. See, I ain't never had it from Metro Donna. I ain't never had it from Metro Donna. I'm gonna have to try that. I'm gonna have to try it. Try avocado on sourdough bread. It's me not wanting to tighten the thing up and the phone keep falling out. We got our bowl. Yeah, but right now, we're gonna work on meeting people in person. Cause that online shit, it just ain't getting it. Oh yeah, that look real good. And people be like, oh, why you like avocados? They don't taste like nothing. And they don't. They don't, but it's a texture thing. Like, I like the texture of it. And when you dress them up, they do taste like, I guess they taste like whatever you dress them up. What's my next hairstyle? Well, what's wrong with my hair, girl? I don't know what my next hairstyle is going to be. I think I'm going to do, I really want to do my blonde braids again, but y'all, I don't know if I got blonde braids money. Now, do y'all want to send me a like or something on here to help me get braids? But yeah, I really want blonde braids. But I also kind of want me a bob. I also kind of want flips. Like, I want so many things in my hair, but I don't really feel like sitting for the braids, to be honest, because it takes like 12 hours. So I don't know if I feel like sitting for those braids. Look at that. See, coming right on out of there. But I really want my blonde braids back. If I could go send somebody else, send my head in there without my body to get the braids and just pick my head back up later on in the day, that would be awesome. That would be like awesome. But we know we can't do that. So, yeah, I don't think I'm getting braids. Not right now. Dudes be sliding my DM. Dudes from Jacksonville that I don't want anything to do with. That I want nothing to do with. I don't want none of them, Isha. None of them. None of them. None of them. Not a one of them. Ain't one of them necessarily slid in my DM yet would be somebody that I would even consider. I don't want none of them. Y'all, I don't really like cilantro, but I know you need it for the little zang. I don't even like how it smell. I'm going to just rip off a little bit like that, and we're going to cut it off, put it in there. But yeah, I'm going to put y'all back up with me because y'all, that's my niece on here who talking about my hair. So y'all don't pay her no mind, okay? Don't pay her no mind. Don't pay her no mind. Fee, you see Michaela on here cutting up? Do you see Michaela on here cutting up? Get her, Fee. That thing is crazy, ain't it? Crazy. Crazy. Because why is you on my live with that girl? You was trying out like a stranger. I got that. What's on the agenda for Friday? I'm taking myself to dinner. Oh, girl, I ain't going out there in that mess. Oh, no, I'm not going. No, ma'am. I won't be. Now, that's one mess that I won't. I didn't even like used to like to go out on Valentine's Day when I had a man. So I know for sure I ain't going out there without no man. I ain't going out there in that mess. I probably ain't going out there none this weekend, okay? I don't have time for it. No, I'm not doing that. No, I won't do that to myself now. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Glenn say, how you doing? Who the hell is Glenn? Girl, who is Glenn? These men are trash. 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 Okay? Who the hell is Glenn though, Isha? She probably made Glenn up. Because the girl is crazy, okay? Michaela, who is Glenn? Yeah, I'm not going out there that mess on Friday though. I'm not. I can't even bring myself to even want to whatever I got to do, it won't be done on Friday. I'm gonna go tomorrow. I got some stuff I need to return to Amazon. I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go get these nails taken off. Tomorrow is Wednesday. So I can go do all that stuff tomorrow before the holiday rush. Glenn said not all men. Men are like, I ain't came across a bunch of them that ain't trash. And they be like, the trash of trash. It's like, bro, you ain't just a little bit of trash. You like trash. Glenn in what live? Glenn out here? Somebody on here named Glenn? Oh, they go Glenn. Hey, Glenn. Glenn. I didn't even see Glenn saying nothing for to know Glenn was in here. How she knew Glenn was in here? No, Glenn look like he a troll. While he talking about a lot of trolls in here, Glenn look like he trolling. I already made reservations. Dante's down the hatch with a pianist. I deserve this one. Okay, girl. Yes, that sounds like a good time. I ain't going out there with you though, so tell us about it next week, okay? Come. I have to go to a reservation on another day because that ain't gonna work for me. Y'all, I don't know why I get these little knives and be trying to cut stuff, and I got a big knife. And I be refusing to get a big knife to cut, and it take me so long to cut this stuff. Oh, Glenn. Okay, Glenn. Glenn ain't got no reason to troll. Get them together, Glenn. Yes. Yes, Glenn don't play about me. Get them together. Tell them you ain't no troll, baby. You ain't no troll. Get him, Glenn. Glenn say don't play with him. Don't play with him. That's too much onion, y'all. That's too much onion. I don't even like onion like that. That's too much onion. I'm still dropping it in there, though. Ease up on the onion, baby. Ease up on the onion. Let's mix this up and see what we got. No, girl. Yeah, tell us about you, Glenn. First of all, Glenn, how tall are you? I'm sorry, Glenn, but I don't date short men. Short men have little man syndrome. And when I say that to people, they think I'm crazy. Because they might have a short man and the man might not have little man syndrome with them. But let me tell y'all what happens with me. Because I am a big old woman with a big old personality, usually when a little man tries to talk to me or something, he comes with the because he has to prove that he's a big man. And that don't work for me. So, ain't no here I go. I'm telling the truth. So, I choose to stay away from small men because I don't have time for that. They be so combative. Like, it's like, bro, chill out. Like, chill out. Baby, this guacamole is chunky, okay? Because trying to see, do I need to add any more color to it? I think I want some more tomato in there. And put a little more onion. I'm gonna put some more tomato. We're not hating, Glenn. We're trying to find out what you got going on. Right. What you mean, Trish? I like to live in my truth. They do. They just be too aggressive. Like, why you doing all that? Calm down, little buddy. Calm down, little buddy. And if y'all don't know, like, I'm 6'1". I'm 6'1", like, in real life. Like, I'm not a play 6'1". And that's another thing with the dating sites. The men will tell you I don't even connect with nobody that's under 6 feet. But the problem with that is, most of them be lying about their height. So, they don't even really be 6 feet in real life. I need me some more tomato. They'll tell you they 6 feet. And they be 5'10". So, I definitely can't match with nobody that's 5'8", because they really 5'6". They do, girl. They do. They be so like little chihuahuas. Calm down, buddy. So that's just a personal preference for me. A lot of men don't like tall women. I'm a big girl. A lot of men don't like big girls. I ain't mad about that. I ain't mad. I ain't mad at all. It's a personal preference. I don't want. That don't work for me. That don't work for me. Oh, I'm gonna put me some salt and pepper on this here. Hold on, y'all. Let me season this up. Yeah, that don't work for me. So, people have to stick to what works for them. You know? And people can't be mad if you're not that person's cup of tea or you're not what they prefer to date. Babe, I'm in here like Chef Boyardee, okay? Need a little more salt. And the chicken whipping like a stir fry. Deduct 2 inches. But they can line. Very delicious. They be lying. You got to deduct 2 inches. Because they gonna tell a lie. Nah. That's one thing they gonna do. Did Glenn come back? Glenn said that's not true. Glenn fighting for his life. Glenn said that's not true. I like the fact that Glenn is on here. Whether he be trolling or, you know, but he participating with us tonight. Don't forget to thumbs up the video, you guys. Y'all, Before y'all say anything, yes, I'm eating off the spoon and putting it back in the bowl. Ain't nobody eating it but me. Ain't nobody eating it but me. He want me, he know where to find me. Say the head got the number. I'm gonna do this side of this. I'm just squeezing a little lime juice in there. In the kitchen. Oh, I should have put in some. You know what I missed? And y'all ain't say a word. Jalapeno pepper. It need a little jalapeno pepper in it. It need a little bit of jalapeno pepper. And I usually like fresh jalapeno. However, I don't have none. So I'm gonna have to cut up a little bit of jalapenos like this jar. Okay. I see Glenn trying to straighten me. I don't know. Not you, Team Glenn. Glenn, you done won the girls over. Child. Baby, Glenn done won the girls over. That's how you come in, Glenn. That's just how you do it, right like that. These girls in this thing with me, okay? Everybody comment Team Glenn. He 5'8". That's what Glenn said. I missed that part. I must be stirring up the guacamole. I'm up in the edit all. Why I call myself testing it. A Billy Billy Bum Bum. Not y'all come and sing Glenn for real. Y'all is crazy, okay? The whole live is crazy. A Billy Billy Bum Bum. A Billy Bum Bum. This me being Mexican because I just made guacamole and quesadillas in case y'all ain't catching on to what's happening here. A Billy Bum Bum. A Billy Bum Bum. What's not a real deal breaker? That's the one thing I can't really bend on, Isha. I don't been there, done that. I can't, And I might be missing out on my blessing, but I ain't been on that. Nope. That's the one thing that I'm not willing to. Nope. And I actually am bending on it because I prefer a man that's 6'4". But I take a man that's 6 feet. Y'all, this guacamole is delicious. Yes, it's an attraction thing for me. It's an attraction thing to me. I don't like short men. I might not even need the quesadilla. Y'all, this guacamole is so good. Oh my God. I'm not gonna eat it all because I won't be a quesadilla. But it's so good. My God today. My God today. What about tall men, girl? What they do? Now, one thing I have noticed about tall men, they think they are God's gift to the world, okay? In which they are. But they think it. Like, they be thinking they all that. And, yeah. And you know that happens sometimes. But again, you're not 6'1". So you're not going to have the same experience with a man that's 5'8" as I am. When a man, from my experience, men who are shorter than me, they always try to prove that they're bigger than me. So they have to, in some kind of way, prove that they're bigger than me. And they don't just be like smooth, and it's like, you feel like he the biggest. It's like he got to prove he the biggest. You know what I'm saying? I am fucking this guacamole up on him. But yeah. So, in what way is it very much a power struggle kind of thing? Like they try to, I've been in experience before where they have tried to belittle me, where they have tried to, if they could, they would tell me to sit down and shut up. That kind of thing. And you know me well enough, but I ain't no sit down and shut up kind of girl. And I want to sit down and shut up on my man, but I want a man that ain't got to tell me to sit down and shut up. But I just know to sit down and shut up because that's my man, and my man is my man. And I know not all of them, but I ain't got time to go through all of them. I don't like them, Issa. I don't like them. Leave me alone now. I shouldn't have made this guacamole. Because like I'm saying, right, I want a man that ain't got to even tell me to sit down and shut up because he just make me feel like I want to sit down and shut up. But hey, y'all, we got to go back over here and finish this deal. Exactly, guys. His actions will sit me down and shake me up. Okay? Okay? Oh, that had a little piece of jalapeno in it. That's burning my mouth. That is burning my mouth. Oh. That's burning my mouth. But yeah, but he's so soft for me, I can't do too much. Imagine his daddy was shorter than me. I think he is at least about, everybody can claim like he like 5'8", but he was like 5'9", 5'10". He was like 5'9" and a half. Because he wasn't no 5'8". Y'all know. And I never had a problem with him being shorter than me. Like he didn't seem shorter than me until he seemed shorter than me when I didn't like him before I started going with him. And he seemed shorter than me when I didn't like him no more. But when I was with that nigga, he was the biggest. See? And so I know a little nigga can seem big. Big dog. Okay? But once I wasn't with him no more, he seemed like a peon. But when I was with him, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest, you know? But yeah, I'm 5'5". I dated a man that's 5'4", and he was smaller than me. That's a low ass man. Like, what did he do in his previous life? Well, the Lord just said, I'm gonna stop ruining you right here. I absolutely can attest to the fact that he tried to belittle me about my body, my career, everything. They aren't confident. They have low self-esteem. When they be low, they have low self-esteem. Yeah, they be having low. I don't got time for that. I ain't got time. But here's the thing. To be honest, the last guy that I dated was 6'4", and he had low self-esteem. One of the reasons why we're not together is because he had low self-esteem. And when men have low self-esteem, first of all, they be real bad cheaters because you always looking for somebody to pat you on the bike and to do all that and to be your mama and stuff. So it ain't always all the short ones because that nigga was 6'4", and he was a 6'4" nigga with a lot of potential and a lot of good things going on. But the nigga needed his ego stroke all day, every day because he had low self-esteem. So if this one day go by that you don't tell him that he look good, or you don't tell him that something look good, or you ain't saying something about his outfit looking on that, baby, he going to find somebody else to tell him, okay? Yeah, 5'7". I like you, girl. A cute little 5'7". I like little short girls who like cute little 5'7s. Because take them out the way for me. I love that for you. I love that you don't mind you a 5'7". Because y'all know y'all be 5'2" and be wanting the 6'4s. And it's like, leave them for me. My God. Dang. I love that you want you a 5'7", girl. I love that. Currently making the quesadillas for real this time. Y'all, these shrimp so juicy. And life is good. I'm not even probably gonna even be able to eat both of these. But I'm gonna go and make them. And we're gonna put us a little more cheese on it. But yeah, I am really enjoying y'all. We have a good time on these little Tuesdays. Y'all take them out of the way. Get them out the way so they won't try to talk to me. Get you a nice little, you 5'7". Get you a nice woman that's 5'5", and y'all go have y'all some short term and be happy. My children are maybe 6'2" and 6'3", or 6'3" and 6'4". My sons are big. Like, I can't have no, and I think I showed y'all a picture last week with me, and my children dad and my kids, and how everybody was bigger than him. That can't happen again. Like, yeah, no. No. That don't work for me. Hey, I know where I stand, girl. You is crazy. If you're just joining us, we are making shrimp quesadillas. We just got to eat guacamole. We are Mexican tonight. We usually are Mexican every Tuesday. That just burnt my finger. Again, I can lick on my fingers and stuff and put them back on my food. This is only for me. Ain't nobody here. Glenn ain't came to eat dinner with me, but Glenn 5'7". I don't even know if I got a plate for Glenn over here. Glenn, you still on here? Is you hanging on in there, Glenn? Where are the men like your daddy? I ain't looking for no man like my daddy, because my dad is a cheater. He is a cheater. Like, yeah. All my life. I'm talking about, girl, I don't even want nobody close to my daddy. But my daddy take care of my stepmama. My stepmama who he cheated on my mama with. Clock that tea. Yeah, he's a cheater. But he ain't had no bunch of children and there wasn't nobody but me and my little brother. My little brother passed away like 11 years ago or something. We was the only two kids he had. And my little brother was my wife, his wife's son. And then there was me, the golden child. But my daddy is a cheater, honey. Now, he take care of his house, but he's a cheater. Cheater, pumpkin eater. Hey, Glenn. Glenn said, I'm still here. I'm still standing. I know that's right, Glenn. Hang on in there, my boy. I'm still standing. Standing. Y'all, let me put this stuff in the refrigerator. And I will return. quesadillas are done. Flip that one over. We're gonna cut these. Man, we're gonna sit down and eat. So the guacamole is like our appetizer. I thought they said Glenn said he was 5'8". I think your dad dates my older cousin, ex-wife. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Girl, who is your older cousin? And why you think that? And my daddy had a wife. And my daddy and his wife have been married for 30-something years because my little brother would have been 32. He'd have been 32 this year. And they was married before my daddy had that boy. You got to message me and tell me what the lady name is, and cause he probably do. Ain't no telling. It might be one of the ones I don't know. But my daddy has always been player. Like he's always been a ladies' man. He has always been a ladies' man. When I got into therapy, we had a long conversation about that. Willie James. Miss Phyllis. Who is Willie James? Willie James is your cousin. What's the wife's name? Willie James. Who the hell is Willie James' wife? I don't know Willie James. But I don't be knowing some of them people be having no husbands and things, so I might know Willie James. Willie James. Miss Phyllis. I don't know Miss Phyllis. Miss Phyllis, did your mama used to take your nephew to the thing? Is that where my grandma know her from, or my grandma knew her before that? I miss my grandma so bad. Like, real bad. Willie James. Yeah, Glenn said he 5'8". I think Glenn had been said that. Hell, I don't know her name. He old. Oh, I don't know about that now, because my daddy don't like old women. Girl, he like him a pretty young thing, okay? I want to love you, a pretty young thing. My boy like him some pretty young things, okay? I'm gonna call him tomorrow though, be like, you know Willie James, he looking for you. Yep, run the foundation. And my mama said you're gonna remind me of my grandma. Oh, okay. Yep. My grandma a good time now. Hold on, I'm trying to put y'all back up. My grandma a good time. Well, she was a good time. She still is a good time up there with Jesus, ain't her? I know. So y'all, this is how our quesadilla turned out. It's nothing in it but Mexican cheese and shrimp. And then I have that Chipotle ranch and sour cream as like my dipping stuff. So good. That Chipotle ranch, y'all, it is a game changer. I put that stuff on everything. I put it on everything. I get it from Atlanta, Mr. Everything. With their rice bowls and stuff, they have one of the different sauces is a Chipotle ranch. And that's how I started buying it, because I always get Chipotle ranch when I go there. And when I saw it in the store, I was like, well, I got to get me some of that. So good, y'all. I'm going to eat. And I'm going to make me a hookah. I just took me a shower before I came here and cook. And before I got online with y'all. I'm going to eat. I'm going to make me a hookah. What y'all watching on TV? See you later, Glenn. What are y'all watching? I need something good to watch. I'm all caught up on, I watched all the episodes of Harlem. I'm all caught up on Tiny and Toya. I'm all caught up on SWAT. So what else can I watch? What are y'all watching right now? Somebody keep trying to get me to start on Grey's Anatomy. And I won't do that because I have a very overcompulsive. I'm just very overcompulsive about stuff. So if I'm a binge watch something, it got to be something with like 1 or 2 seasons. You know what? I need to watch that last season of Bel-Air. It's a new season out or something. I ain't watched the last season, so I need to watch that last season of that. Is Carlton still on drugs and stuff? Because I don't want to keep seeing him snorting powder and carrying on. I could watch that tonight, though. I was going to tell y'all something. I was going to tell y'all something. Yeah, I'm all caught up on SWAT. I do got a couple episodes of Law & Order I can watch. I like Law & Order SVU. And I like Organized Crime, but I don't think Organized Crime bad. So I got some SVU episodes I can watch. I was trying to tell y'all something, and I forgot this. Damn, I forgot what it was. I'm full, y'all. I knew I wasn't gonna be able to eat 2 quesadillas, but I'm gonna keep that one right there, and I eat it in the morning for breakfast or something. Called. I can't barely finish the one. So you ain't gonna tell me be still on quiet? By the time we get in that Tuesday, I know. Because I'm probably going to watch all the episodes between tonight and tomorrow. Mm-hmm. That's how I do. So, Grey's Anatomy has like 22 seasons. It's like 20 episodes per season. There's no way I can start watching that. Like, I'm not going to come up for air for months. I can't do that to myself. No. I'm not even going to play around with nothing like that. I'm too far in the rear, and I'm not going to even try to catch up, okay? Y'all, if you eat shrimp and Mexican food, make you some of these. All you need is the quesadilla, the wrap. That's Mexican faux cheese. Shrimp, bell pepper, and onion. But you gotta get the Chipotle ranch and the sour cream to dip it in. Now, ooh, hold on, got hiccup. Now, some people actually like put the Chipotle ranch on it when they cooking it. I didn't want to cook mine like that, but I'm sure that's good too. I like to dip my stuff and stuff. Okay. Well, you guys, I have enjoyed y'all tonight. We've been on here like an hour and 10 minutes. This has been fun. I'm gonna go out to happy hour tomorrow and order me a mocktail. Do I take like my computer or something like I'm working, or do I just go like empty-handed? Like, how do I do this? What do I do? Or do I just, you know, just put on my clothes, put my little makeup on, my little red look, my little bald with the bang, and go out and, you know, how are you this evening? Is that what I do? Or do I, you know, take my laptop and act like I'm working in things? Tell me now before tomorrow. I gotta get me some water. Because that's sweet tea right there, but I need me some water. Isha, where are you? What do I do? My nails look this. Oh, that's another thing. I gotta get these nails taken off before I go anywhere. Talking about going somewhere with anybody. Because look at my hands looking disgusting like this. With no damn nails missing. This is some dirty shit. I'm so over it. I am over it. Girl, just go sit at the bar at a cigar place. Okay. So no computer. Order me a mocktail. Got it. I'm gonna let y'all know how I go next week, okay? Thank y'all. Okay, show up and look at my phone. Got it. Got it. I'm fine. How are you? Nice to meet you. Got it. I 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 got it. I'm on it, y'all. I am on it, okay? Oh my God, you're so funny. Got it. I'm gonna have y'all update next week. We're gonna do this. Well, thank you guys for joining me tonight. I'm gonna put this other quesadilla up, put up my guacamole, make me a hookah, and prepare myself to go out and be a bad bitch. All right, y'all. I will see y'all next Tuesday with an update. Thank you, girl. Okay. My little shirt with my titties sitting up and sitting out right there. I got this, Isha. I got this. I got this. Good night, man. But this only if he open. Right. Because he 5'5", I'm going to be like, hey. Not for real. Bye, y'all. All alone at night.